Today in a child's pose, bring your knees out as wide as you feel comfortable. Option to bring your big toes to touch. Crawl your fingertips forward. Rest your forehead on the earth. Begin with your breath. Bring awareness into the back line of your body. And as you inhale, feel the space between your shoulder blades fill up with breath. And as you exhale, soften your chest, the low back, down into the earth. Notice where you feel tight or tense as you inhale. And as you exhale, send your breath to that space and literally breathe in and out through that space. Inhale, feel the back fill up with air. And as you exhale, let it get soft, let it relax. Now bring your awareness into the front line of your body. As you inhale, feel the chest, the belly, and the ribs fill up with breath. Exhale, soften the chest and the shoulders towards the earth. Get a little bit softer. Roll your forehead on the earth. Full breaths in through the nose. Full breaths out through the mouth. Relax the chest closer to the earth. Now bring your awareness into your belly. Soften through your belly. As you inhale, feel the belly expand towards the thighs. And as you exhale, pull your belly button into your low back. Keep breathing into the spaces that need it, that feel tight or tense. Full breaths in through your nose. Open mouth exhales. Take another deep inhale. And as you exhale, seal your lips, breathing out through your nose, cultivating your ujjayi breath. Continue to breathe deeply, but with your lips sealed. Long, audible inhales in through your nose. Full, slow, deep exhales out through your nose. On your next inhale, rise up to a neutral tabletop. Spread your fingers wide. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists. Your hips are on top of your knees. Gaze is down so you have a nice long spine. There's no wrinkles in the back of your neck. As you inhale, drop your belly down, gaze comes up for cow pose. Pull your shoulders back and then together behind you. Send your tailbone to the sky. Send your chin up and forward. Exhale for cat. Push the ground away with both hands. Dome through your back. Tuck your tailbone down towards your knee. Pull your navel up and in. Let your head get heavy here. Move with your breath. Inhale, cow pose. Gaze comes up. Feel this nice opening in your shoulders and your chest. Exhale for cat. Push the ground away. Bring your chin to your chest. Feel your shoulder blades spread apart. Moving breath to movement. Option to take big hip circles. Doing anything to warm up the spine. When you're ready, come back to your neutral tabletop. Spread your fingers really wide here. Claw your finger pads into the earth. As you inhale, right leg comes up. Make some hip circles. So you want the knee to move as slowly as possible and make your circles as large as you can. You want to move slowly here because you want to notice your knee, your hip in every position to know where it feels tight or tense. And then once again, wherever you feel that tightness, send your breath there, maybe stay there and work through it with your breath. And then when you're ready, changing directions of your circles. Slow, long, big circles here. notice if you start to dump weight into your left hand, push the ground away evenly. Use your core here. Arms are straight. On your next inhale, extend your right leg back. Internally rotate your right thigh to face down so your hips are squared. Dorsiflex your foot like you could stamp it on the back wall. Turn your pinky toe down towards the earth. As you inhale, lift your left heel a little bit higher. Exhale, reach your foot forward like you could kick your foot with your face. Lift your heel the height of your hip. Once again, notice if you start to dump weight to the left, arms are straight. Squeeze your right butt cheek. Keep lifting the heel a little bit higher. As you exhale, plant your right foot down. Coming into a gate pose. Big toes facing forward. Walk the hands up, coming up onto your left knee. Left hip is directly on top of the left knee. Right hand to your right thigh. As you inhale, left arm comes up. Fill up with breath. Exhale, up and over to the right. Side body stretch. Peel your left shoulder back. Relax your right shoulder down. Tuck your chin under slightly. And just breathe into this right side body. Filling your ribs, fan open on every inhale. Lift and lengthen on every exhale. Inhale, left arm comes high. Exhale, plant your left palm down. Your left shoulder's directly on top of the wrist. As you inhale, right arm comes high. Now you're welcome to stay here in a modified side plank, or for a little bit more challenge, you can lift the right leg up. Once again, try to lift the heel the height of your hip. Pull your left shoulder back. Right shoulder's directly on top of your left. Moving with our breath. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, plant your right foot down. Right hand comes to the thigh. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, up and over to the right. 2 more times with your breath. Inhale, come up. Exhale, plant your left hand down. Inhale, right arm and right leg comes up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left arm comes up. Fill up with breath. Exhale, up and over to the right. 1 more time. Inhale, lengthen. Reach up. Exhale, plant your hand down. Inhale, right arm, right leg lifts. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left arm comes high. Exhale, up and over to the right. Inhale, reach back up, re-extend. As you exhale, walk your fingertips forward. Send your hip to your heel, forehead to the earth for a wide-legged child's pose. Push the pinky toe side of your right foot into the earth. Once again, your big toes facing forward, and just breathe in and out of your right hamstring here. Feel this nice stretch. Send your breath there. Stay here for 2 more rounds of breath. And your next inhale, rise back up. Come back to your neutral tabletop. Switching sides. As you inhale, left leg comes up. Make hip circles. Arms are straight. Claw your finger pads into the earth. Take weight off your wrists. Move very slowly here. On every inhale, make your circles a little bit bigger, slower. When you're ready, changing direction of your circles. On your next inhale, extend your left leg back long. Internally rotate your left thigh to face down. Point your pinky toe down towards the earth. As you inhale, lift the left heel a little bit higher. Exhale, reach it up and over towards the front. Notice if you start to dump weight into your right hand, arms are straight. Reach your left heel high as you inhale. Lift it a little bit higher, like you could kick yourself in the face. Reach it forward. Exhale, plant your foot down. Preparing for gate pose. Big toes facing forward. Walk your hands back. Left hand comes to your left thigh. Right hip is directly on top of your knee. As you inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, up and over to the left. For a side body stretch, peel your right shoulder back. Tuck your chin under. Just breathe into your right side body. On every inhale, feel your ribs fan open. Lift the fingertips high. Exhale, lengthen a little bit more to the left. Inhale, right arm comes high. Reach up to the sky. Exhale, plant your palm comes high. You're welcome to stay here or lift the left leg high with it. Lift your heel the height of your hip for a modified side plank. We're going to move with our breath. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, plant your left foot down. Inhale, right arm comes high. Exhale, up and over to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant. Inhale, lift the left arm, left leg high. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, up and over to the left. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant. Inhale, reach up. Lift the left leg. Exhale, plant. Inhale, right arm comes high. Exhale, up and over to the left. Inhale, right arm comes high. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Send your hip back towards your right heel. Wide-legged child's pose. Bring your forehead down. Stay here and breathe into your left hamstring. Relax your shoulders. Let everything get soft. Let it relax. Inhale, rise back up. Step your left foot in to meet your right. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Take a deep inhale, gaze down. Exhale, flip your toes, lift your hips up and back for a downward facing dog. Maybe pedal out your feet. Push firmly through your first finger and your thumb, the L shape in your hands. Think about sending your hips towards the sky. So have a very deep bend in the knees here. Think about lengthening more in your spine than in your legs. Now take a moment here to try to shift as much weight into your feet to take weight out of your hands. So majority of the weight comes into the feet. Maybe you need to bend your knees more. Send your belly back towards your thighs. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale. Release some heat. Make your way into stillness in your down dog. Inhale, look forward to the top of your mat. Exhale, walk your feet to your hands for a forward fold. Feet are at hips width distance. Grab onto opposite elbows for ragdoll. Once again, bend your knees a lot. Relax your head and neck down. Shift weight into your toes. Option to sway from side to side. Bring the awareness into the belly. Soften your belly. As you inhale, feel your belly push into your thighs. As you exhale, pull your belly button into your low back. Let your head and neck drape over the knees towards the earth. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, plant your right hand down. Straighten your left leg. Have a deep bend in the right knee. As you inhale, left arm comes high. For ragdoll twist. Inhale, feel the breath between your shoulder blades fill up with air. And as you exhale, peel your left shoulder back, stacking it on top of the right for a deeper twist. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, plant your left hand down. Right leg straight, bend into the left knee. Inhale, right arm comes up. As you inhale, fill up with breath. As you exhale, pull your right shoulder back to twist deeper. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Palms come to your shins. Tabletop your back. Pull your shoulder blades together behind you. Pull the shoulders away from your ears. Reach your tailbone back. As you reach the crown of your head forward, pull your navel up and in. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Push down through the heels, the toe mounds. As you inhale, come to standing root to rise. Reach your arms out and up. As you pull your navel in, relax your shoulders down. Turn your pinkies inward. Exhale, hands to heart center. Come back to your breath. Push your thumbs into your heart space and feel your breath. Set an intention for your practice. Think about sliding your shoulder blades down your spine. Grow tall through the crown of your head. Stack your shoulders on top of your hips on top of your heels. As you inhale, fill up with breath. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more time. Inhale, fill up with breath. Open mouth, exhale. If your eyes were blank closed, bring them open, reseal your lips. As you inhale, arms come out and up. As you exhale, interlace your fingers, bring your palms to touch for Steeple Mudra. As you inhale, reach up, creating space in your side body. Exhale, lift and lengthen to the right. Peel your left shoulder back, breathing into the left side body. Inhale back through center. Reach up, up, up. Exhale, up and over to the left. Peel your right shoulder back. Push your right heel into the earth. Inhale back through center. As you exhale, bend your knees, lead with your chest, come down with a flat back for a forward fold. Hands come to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back for a high plank. Spread your fingers really wide here. Lift your hips the height of your shoulders. Squeeze your buns. Focus on your breath. As you inhale, shift forward. Bring your shoulders past your wrists. As you exhale, either lower down halfway for Chaturanga or lower your knees down for a modified version. Flip your toes. As you inhale, push up, upward facing dog. Peel your shoulders back, squeeze your buns. Option to have the thighs on the ground or lift them up, pushing through the feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale. We're going to move through this with our breath. One time, breath to movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or float to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, extended mountain. Reach your arms out and up. Exhale, Steeple Mudra. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to the right. Side body stretch. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, up and over to the left. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, forward fold. Lead with your chest. Bend your knees. Come down with a flat back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back, high plank. Inhale, shift forward or lower your knees down. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale. Full open mouth exhale, let it go. On your next inhale, slowly lift your right leg high for three-legged dog. Internally rotate the right thigh to face down. Dorsiflex your foot. Push the ground away with both hands. Now once again, try pushing more weight into the foot to take weight out of your wrists. You're welcome to stay here, or if you like, you can stack your right hip on top of your left. Keep your shoulders squared. Bend your right knee and lift. Reach the right knee to the sky. Do whatever feels good. Breathe. On your next inhale, make your way back to your three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Dome through your back. Bring your knee as high up to your armpit as you can. Bring your chin to your chest. Squeeze your buns. Engage your core. Now you're welcome to stay here. Or as you inhale, kick your right foot forward towards your face. Exhale, rebend in the right knee. Inhale, re-extend. Three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Stay here, inhale. Use your leg and core strength to step it through to a low lunge. Heel first. Keep your left hand planted as you inhale. Right arm comes high for an open twist. Stack your right shoulder on top of your left. Peel your right hip back. Your right knee stacked on top of your ankle. Keep reaching the right arm up to the sky. Squeeze your left butt cheek. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, come into a fallen warrior. Reach your right hand back. Come onto the pinky toe sides of both feet. Peel your left shoulder back so you're stacked on top of the wrists. Your hips can either be dropped or keep them lifted. Focus on your breath. Feel the this nice stretch in the hips. As you inhale, right arm comes high. Exhale, low lunge. Push weight into your right foot. As you inhale, left leg comes high for standing splits. If you have blocks or pillows or any books, you can bring your hands to blocks for a balance challenge. You can grab onto your ankle or hands to the earth. Standing splits are on about how high you can get your leg. Square off your hips just like in three-legged dog. Dorsiflex your foot to point you down. And relax your head and neck towards your standing leg. Don't lock out your knee. Have a gentle bend or a deep bend in your right knee. Inhale, fill up. As you exhale, step your left foot back, preparing for a warrior two stance. Back foot becomes parallel to the back of the mat. Reach your arms out. Right knee's on top of your right pinky toe. Track your right knee open. Stack your shoulders on top of your hips. Gaze over your front middle finger. Relax your shoulders down. Stay here and breathe. Think about powering through the pinky toe sides of both your feet. As you inhale, fill up. Exhale, sink into your lunge. Keep your bottom half how it is. As you inhale, reverse warrior. Reach it up and then back. So don't think about crunching into your left side. Think about lifting and lengthening out of your right side body. Relax your left shoulder down. Gaze is up. Keep your right knee trapped over your pinky toe. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, curl your hands to the front. You're welcome to step your foot back to a high plank. Move through a vinyasa. Or you can just step back to a downward facing dog. Inhale slowly, left leg comes high. Internally rotate the left thigh to face down. Push the fingertips into the earth. Dorsiflex your foot. Now you're welcome to stay here, or you can stack your left hip on top of your right. Lift up with your lifted knee to take weight off your wrists. Square off your shoulders. You can micro bend in the right knee. Feel this nice opening in the left hip flexor. Do whatever feels good here. As you inhale, come back through center, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to your left elbow. You're welcome to stay here, bringing the knee as close to you can as the armpit. As you exhale, you can kick the foot forward towards your face. Inhale, re-extend, three-legged dog, slow and controlled. Exhale, knee to nose. Stay here, inhale. Bring the thigh as close as you can to your belly. As you exhale, step your heel through as close as you can to your left thumb, coming into a low lunge. Keep your right hand planted. As you push the ground away with your right hand, reach your left arm to the sky. Stack your left shoulder on top of your right. Peel your left hip back towards the left corner of your mat. Squeeze your right bum. Inhale, fill up. Claw your right finger pads into the earth as you fall into a fallen warrior. Reach your left arm back. Hips can be dropped or keep them lifted. You're on the pinky toe sides of both of your feet. Peel your right shoulder back. Inhale, left arm comes high. Slow and controlled. Exhale, low lunge. Push weight into the left big toe. Option to grab for blocks or keep the hands on the earth. As you inhale, right leg comes high for standing splits. Bump your right hip down in line with your left. Think about pointing your right hip bone towards the earth. As you point your left hip bone towards the sky. Relax your head and neck down. You can micro bend into your left knee. As you inhale, feel the space between your shoulders and the back fill up with breath. As you exhale, soften your chest and your forehead towards your standing leg. As you inhale, lift up in your chest. Exhale, step your right foot back. Make your foot parallel to the back of your mat. Spin open into a warrior two. Reach your arms in opposition. Really really activate in your arms, but keep your shoulders relaxed. Track your left knee open over your pinky toe. Push through the pinky toe side of your back right foot and your left. Keep your shoulders stacked on top of your hips. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Keep your bottom half how it is. As you inhale, reach it up and back for reverse warrior. A little to no weight in your right arm. Track into your left knee. Reach your left arm up and back. Lift up and out of your left side body, but try not to crunch into your right side body. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the front. Step your left foot back to meet your right. Option to lower down. Move through a vinyasa. Or just come right into your downward facing dog. And then when you're ready, lower down to your knees. Come back to your breath. Option to rest in a child's pose. You can simply rest in hero's pose. Keeping your head above your heart. Rest your palms on your thighs. Reconnect to your breath. Notice how you feel. And let go of everything else. Keep focusing on your breath. Full breaths in through your nose. Deep, slow breaths out through your nose. And then when you're ready, take your time, all meeting in a downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Keep committed to the breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk your feet to your hands, forward fold. Bend your knees, relax your head and neck down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to standing, root to rise, reach your arms out and up. Exhale, Steeple Mudra. We've been here before. Interlace your fingers, reach up towards the sky. Push weight into your left foot. As you inhale, right leg comes high for one-legged Tadasana. Bump your right hip down in line with your left. Your right knee is on top of your right ankle. Push through the big toe of your left foot. As you inhale, reach your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, lift, and then kick the right foot back. Keep your thighs in close for Warrior 3. If you don't like the Steeple Mudra, you can release it. But bump your right hip down towards the earth. Point your left hip bone towards the sky, just like in standing splits. Now dorsiflex your back foot and power through your right heel. You can micro-bend your left knee. You can always bring the hands to heart center. And just really focus on your breath here. If you weren't in Steeple Mudra, bring them back to Steeple Mudra. As you inhale, step your right foot back, coming into a high crescent lunge. Pull your left hip back, squeeze your right butt cheek. As you inhale, reach the fingertips to the sky. Exhale, twist open to the left. Peel your left shoulder back, squeeze your thighs together. Your left knee is on top of your left ankle. Inhale, grow tall through the crown of your head. Exhale, twist in your upper back. Really active in your arms, but keep your shoulders relaxed. Inhale, left arm comes high. Exhale, low lunge. Coming into our peak posture, bring your right hand to the center of the mat. Your left hand to your left hip. Come onto the pinky toe sides of your feet, just like in Fallen Warrior. Then you can either walk this left foot back to meet the right, or use your leg and core strength to lift it up and back for Vashisthasana side plank. You're welcome to stay here or lower down back into your modified side plank. Reach your left arm to the sky. Peel your shoulders together behind you. Square off your hips. Lift your hips, but not too high. You want to have a nice long spine and squeeze your buns. Focus on your breath. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Preparing for the other side. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or float to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Reach your arms out and up. Exhale, Steeple Mudra. Push weight into your right big toe as you inhale, left leg comes high for one-legged Tadasana. Bump your left hip down. Flex your toes, no sloppy feet. You can micro bend into your right knee. Your left knee's on top of your ankle. As you inhale, reach your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, Warrior 3 with Steeple Mudra. Bump your left hip down in line with your right. You can always micro bend in your right knee. Power through your left heel. Trying to create like a capital T shape with your body. Focus on your breath. The option to always bring your hands to heart center. Think about sending your right butt cheek towards your inner left thigh to square off your hips. How's your breath? If you're not in Steeple Mudra, bring them back to Steeple Mudra. As you inhale, step your left foot back gently. Take a moment to get set up here. All 10 toes are facing forward. Peel your right hip back. Squeeze your back left leg in your buns. Right knee's on top of your ankle. Now reach your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, twist open to the right. Try squaring off your shoulders. To inhale, grow tall from the crown of your head. To exhale, gaze over your right shoulder, twisting in your upper back. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, low lunge. Preparing for side plank. Bring your left hand to the center of your mat. Right hand to your hip. Come onto the pinky toe side, both feet. Now you can use your leg and core strength to step it up and back, or you can just walk your right foot back to meet your left. Always the option to lower down to your left knee, reach your right arm up. You can always hover the right leg as well. Squeeze your buns, pull your shoulder blades together, focus on your breath. Claw your left finger pads into the earth. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, plant your palm, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, slowly, right leg comes high. Exhale, step it through for a pigeon pose. If you don't like pigeon, you can always take it on your back. Take a moment to look back. Make sure your left heel is directly behind your hip. Stack the toes of your right foot into the ground. So big bottom, pinky toe on the bottom, big toe on top. Shift the weight over into your left leg. Think about pulling your right butt cheek towards your inner left thigh to square off your hips. As you inhale, fill up. Exhale, lower down into your sleeping swan. When you're ready, walk your hands back up towards your hips. Keep your right leg exactly where it is. You're just going to spin over to the right into a supine tree. Come onto your back. Bring your right foot to the inside of your left thigh, just like you're in tree pose, but on your back for this nice hip opener. When you're ready, keeping the left leg extended long, as you inhale, hug your right knee to your chest. Keep your shoulders relaxed down. Feel this nice compression in the right hip flexor. Take a deep, full breath in. Exhale, supine twist, up and over to the left. Make sure your right hip is directly on top of your left, and then extend your right arm out. Gaze falls to the right. Just meet back in a downward facing dog, preparing for the other side. Take your time. Slowly inhale, left leg comes high. Exhale, step it through to the left elbow. Slide your right leg down, preparing for half pigeon. And flip your back toe. Stack your pinky toe of your left foot into the mat, big toe on top. So think about pushing the ball mound of your heel, of your big toe rather, out towards the right. Shift the weight over towards your right leg by pulling your left butt cheek towards your inner right thigh. And slowly lower down into your sleeping swan. If you have blocks, definitely use them. When you're ready, on your next inhale, walk your hands back up to your hips, keeping your left leg exactly where it is. Just roll onto your back, coming into Sleepy Tree or Supine Tree. Push your left foot into your right leg, and just allow your hips to open up naturally for this nice rebound posture after pigeon. Right leg extended long. On your next inhale, hug your left leg to your chest. Hug your knee into your chest. Feel a nice compression in your left hip flexor. Take a full breath in. Exhale up and over to the right. Make sure your left hip's on top of your right. Extend your arms out to a cactus or a T. Gaze falls to the left. As you inhale, make your way out of your supine twist. Coming onto your back, bring the soles of your feet to touch, knees out wide for Supta Baddha Konasana. Option to bring one hand to the belly, one hand to your heart. Allow your knees to just open up naturally, not forcing anything. Stay here for a few deep breaths. You're welcome to end your practice here. Or if you want to move into your final resting posture, bring your hands to your knees, close your knees like a book, curl up into a yogi ball. As you inhale, bring your forehead up to your knees, give yourself a nice big squeeze. Exhale, Shavasana, arms and legs come out wide. Blink your eyes closed and return your breath back to a natural rhythm. When you're ready, invite some movement into your body, whether your fingers and your toes. Reach your arms up and overhead for a full body stretch. Roll onto your favorite side. Hug your knees into your chest. Use your bicep as a pillow. Keeping your eyes closed, make your way up to a comfortable seat. Get nice and tall. Bring your palms to your heart center. Closing out our practice with one unified breath. Inhale, fill up. Open up, exhale. Bring your palms to your third eye. It was an honor to guide you through your practice. About fortune, gratitude. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please subscribe to my channel or click the like button. Have a great day.